Today on my show of what I'm going to talk about on my show today is I'm going to do a candy review of Sour Patch Kids Fire and Sour Patch Kids Freeze. And I'm going to do a taste test and review. And let me start off with Sour Patch Kids Fire. Let me open it. And yes, it's a new Sour Patch Kids candy. Let me open it first. And I open it, and I'm going to do a taste. I'm going to do a taste test. In my opinion of what I think of the Sour Patch Kids Fire, and after I did a taste test, and my opinion review of what I think about this candy is I think this candy is like really hot, and if any of you like hot candy, then I would easily highly recommend it. Tasting this Sour Patch Kids Fire. And plus, if you don't like hot candies, then I don't highly recommend trying this one out. Unless if you're anxious to try it out, then you're welcome to taste it. And yes, this flavor of Sour Patch Kids Fire is now available at Safeway, or you could check your gas station. And if they don't have that at the gas station, then again, I highly recommend it that you should look for it at your closest Safeway grocery store. And again, you're still welcome to try this candy or not. And my other candy review, what I'm going to do is Sour Patch Kids Freeze. And yes, this is also a new candy flavor of Sour Patch Kids Freeze. And I'm going to do a review and taste test of what I think of this Sour Patch Kids candy flavor. And yes, it's a new candy flavor. Then let me open it. And I open it, and I'm going to do a taste test. And my opinion, review of what I think of this taste test of Sour Patch Kids Freeze, that this candy flavor tastes more like Freeze lemonade candy flavor, and it's also sour. And if you like lemonade candy flavors, and if you're a big fan of sour candies, and if anyone does not like hot candies at all, then I would easily highly recommend it. And I would easily highly recommend it. I highly recommend it that people should try out this Sour Patch Kids flavor of Freeze. And it's not really a bad flavor at all. And yes, it's also available at Safeway. And if you're a big fan of your favorite candy, Sour Patch Kids, then I highly recommend it that you should get both of these Sour Patch Kids, Fire and Freeze. And again, I still highly recommend it that you should try out both of them. And you're welcome to do it if you want or not. And that's all from, and I was going to say is fun fact, both of the Sour Patch Kids flavor of Fire and Freeze, both of the candies are like new, and I just want to remind people, as of a reminder, is that both of these candies are now available to get at Safeway or your local grocery store. And for me, like, see, this candy is not that hot at all, but the Sour Patch Kids Fire, this one's really hot, and this one's not. And that's all for my show today. And make sure to comment below is if you had your own Sour Patch Kids candy flavor that has not been made yet. Which new candy flavor of Sour Patch Kids would you make and why? Don't forget to subscribe and click like on the bottom below if you enjoyed my episode today. And that's all for my show today, and see you next time.